MLB Network. Ready now for the Marlins. Number 57 was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Popped him up. Contreras is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, number 57, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Runner goes for third. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in, number 57.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Hit high and deep to right center. Almora is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in, number 57. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happened?
8-6 the final score tonight. The Cubs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Daytime baseball. Up next from Miami, number 57.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Taylor Motter steps into the box, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And so stepping in, number 57. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Stanton on third with 2 out. Popped up. Bryant is there for it. And the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Victor Caratini. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Bunt attempt here. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 57. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Russell moving to his left. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Number 57. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season. And he's blown several saves up to this point. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A 1-run game this afternoon. 3-2 the final finish. The Cubbies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Rick Porcello earns his first. Now from the digging in now, number 57. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play. The third, right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 57. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early. In this one, they're only down by a couple of runs. For this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on. Digging in and looking for more, number 57. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
He is not going to get him as he swipes second. Digging in once again, Alexi Amarista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-2, and the runner's breaking for third. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Tim Fedorovich. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Ready once again, number 57. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
57.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mutter waits on it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Up next from Miami, number 57. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitcher...
1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. Now a third runner heading for the plate. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
High and deep to right center. Hayward giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. 9-6, the final tally in this one. The Fish jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Richards earns his 8th victory of the season, so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark.